Okay, I literally got the best preview on YouTube for this. The best preview for this matchup. San Francisco 49ers. My ex-girlfriend with the tongue. Or the Pittsburgh Steelers. This game is funny all over it. I love this game. Dang it, there was a female that likes Steelers too. I was a female that likes Steelers too. Well, this game's insane. Screw this game. No. It's like, no, that's not right. What kind of American dream is this? Only the gods can decide through my mouth and through my words. Will we see the light? Will Kyle Shanahan, what do we know about Kyle Shanahan? Other than he is some character. Oh gosh, he is a character, man. He is interesting. He can't do it, but like for some reason when he needs to show up, he'll do something, but he just can't do it when it matters. And then you got Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin, who's hilarious with his sunglasses. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. So this game is hilarious because I don't even know what to say. Really, it comes down to Keisha Gray. Okay, so Keisha Gray versus that girl that sits on the couch. I don't even know her name, but she sits on the couch and she says, "I could do this all day." I forget what her name is. Dang it. She is hilarious. She says, "I get guys every day." That's what she says. She's like, so that's what I'm working with. Female that says she gets guys every day. This is crazy, dude. She even has like products you can look, but that's only viewer caution. Be warned if you were going to look up those products. Viewer be caution. Make sure you have a Bible. There's Keisha Gray. Jeez, this is so hard. Keisha Gray, whose philosophy on eating chocolate pudding. You can't really, I don't know. It's a funny philosophy. I wonder if it's actually true too. I mean, I don't know. There are some good stuff to the right amount of sugar. Maybe she is talking somewhat sense. This is what you really have to look at this football game. A female that likes chocolate pudding versus a female that likes to sit on the couch. So try to boil it down to these football players, okay? And it kind of makes sense too. Because sitting on the couch is definitely Christian McCaffrey. And for the Pittsburgh Steelers, okay. Chocolate pudding, right? Chocolate pudding is definitely them trying to run the football or attempt to say that they've got run blockers and they're going to run the football. So I don't know. This game is too funny. I've seen way too many funny games in my life. Man, this city eats potato French fry sandwiches. They eat potato French fried sandwiches. And then this city right here has Morgan Webb, who likes to I don't even know. Food. I don't know what to say right now. Morgan Webb likes to eat a bowl of M&Ms. So I guess a bowl of M&Ms, right, versus a potato fry sandwich. Both the same thing almost. This is crazy, dude. This is so crazy. We have to add excitement to this game. Also, not to mention the fact. This team's like, oh, we got Kenny Pickett and we got Pickens. It's like, what is this? Some bootleg Matthew Stafford and Calvin Johnson, some bootleg. What is this? And then you got the 49ers. They're like, oh, Deebo Samuel, who could never stay on the field, by the way, which is kind of funny to me. Like, he just doesn't stay on the field. He's okay, but he never stays on the field. It's just who he is. Dang, he reminds me of Derrick Rose or something. I don't know. But Derrick Rose finally got off the bench eventually. I don't know what to say. Not to mention when you're like looking at the quarterback of the 49ers and you're looking at Trey Lance doing some squat throw. Oh gosh, couches and squat throws. Doesn't it make sense to you? Don't you feel the energy? You should feel the energy. Some guys like, oh, I'm doing squat throws. Oh, that's something exactly Ash she would do that. I don't think her name's even Ash. I don't even know. You got to look that up yourself. But her squatting up and, like throwing a ball is basically, that's what the 49ers are. and Keisha Gray and her chocolate pudding and her sitting and listening to I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. And the features. Dude, I'm really telling you, it comes down to Keisha Gray versus Couch Sitter. Oh gosh, the problem with them is they're about the same stature. Now I will say though, Keisha Gray, she's got some velocity to her. She's got velocity to her. I don't know what maybe it's her formation, whatever it is, her gym routine. She does have a gym routine. Oh geez, that's just not even fair. See, this is what it boils down to too. It boils down to the Steelers lucky enough to go and face Kyle Shanahan, which Kyle Shanahan, he's just Kyle Shanahan. That's who he is. I've never really understood Kyle Shanahan. Never got why he always does stuff like this. But literally, Kyle Shanahan will go and beat the Seahawks, but he'll lose to the Steelers. That's what it feels like. But this time, I have to say, okay. So I was trying to think about this. Okay. She is selling a product. Okay. So they are equally matched still. But Keisha Gray would be like, I have a product too. And I'd be like, okay, whatever product you have. I don't know. I don't keep up with both of you. No, nobody's got time for that. Nobody. Oh gosh, dang it. It's like you have to literally go to an expo. I have to go to an expo just to get the deep analysis of what teams I'm really seeing. Okay, so now I gotta get factual. Okay, so Steelers have a young offensive lineman. I hate to break it to you, Steelers, but that is a very disadvantage. You are gonna learn the hard way. It's not just easy just to go put some random out there and then you'd be like, oh, we're gonna block. That never works. I'm sorry to tell you. It takes time. And then the 49ers, at this point, they should have crafted an O-line by this time. Okay, so they've crafted an O-line. I'm so confident in the 49ers because I really just don't want to bet against both. I don't want to bet against that defense. I really don't. I don't want to bet. I have no idea like what Steeler fans are thinking right now. But I would never, ever want to be like, oh, we're going into this football game and we're going to try and defend against an angry – he's a very angry guy. And let me tell you, it's no offense to you Steelers, but the guy you drafted is not going to be Penei Sewell. Keep dreaming that he's going to be Penei Sewell. The only reason Penei Sewell is Penei Sewell, okay, I hate to break it to you Steelers. The only reason Penei Sewell is Penei Sewell is because the Lions – They are just some reason they are the master at O-line. And I'm really telling you, they are the master at O-line. No fanboyism. They are just the master. Like, if there's a good O-lineman, they're getting him. Whether you like it or not, they are getting him. They got in Lucas, won awards. They got Raiola. They got the Lions. The whole Lions thing is they are going to get an offensive lineman. And that's how you have the strange statistic where even though Tom Brady was under center for the Patriots and he was winning Super Bowls and that, he was compared to the Lions offense. Now Mike Tomlin, I understand you probably have a lot of pressure on you. I get it. I get you have a lot of pressure and this is an early game. But I'm going to say that I'm more confident in the 49ers just because there's one reason I'm confident in the 49ers. It's the fact, this thing I know about the 49ers is that they are sick to their stomachs right now, man. They are sick to their stomachs. They are very angry at playing good defense, I mean, it's been too long. This time they craft an offense. And no offense to the Steelers defense, because they're going to try and put in some work too, you know. But I know the 49ers offense is ready to roll, because if they're not ready to roll, they're going to hear it from their defensive players and, you know, So, I mean, I'm just confident in the 49ers. I am. Especially like week 1. Oh gosh, the 49ers, like, we have to get this right. You know, they're like, we have to get this right. And they really do have to get it right, because oh my gosh. This game, dude. Whatever. What? Dang it, I gotta end this with something. I gotta end this with the right amount of energy. Gosh dang it. I already had too much good energy. You know, Keisha Gray and her, that was like really good energy. And like, I don't know if it could be, you know, even compared or whatever. Maybe we could just go in with like the Morgan Webb logic. Well, Morgan Webb, she just makes this game so dang confusing. But I will say, because we know Morgan Webb, we know that she is the heart of San Francisco for some reason. Unless you want to say Olivia Munn, I don't even want to go there. I don't even know which one you would, but it's Morgan Webb. It's Morgan Webb. Okay, so I got something to say. Okay, it's gonna be the Niners, because at least Morgan Webb, as crazy as she could be at times, she's very crazy. She's very opinionated, like she's very out there, you know. But at least she likes games like Phantasy Star and No More Heroes. So there's some glimmer in her. Steelers. I know. You have some. Is it the singer girl? I believe it is the singer girl. You got that singer girl, and I know you're just like, what about our singer? Oh, but Morgan Webb, she's kind of just above the logic, you know. She's different. She's crafted something, and as much as I don't like her craft that much, as long I'm not like a fan of her craft, I do have to say that she's made a craft out of something, and a singer. You know, I kind of also, I need to just have, these picks have to be like, I have to like use the knowledge of my common sense, you know. And here's the common sense I want to go into. Is like, sure, he's in his second year. Oh yeah. And what I've seen from Kenny Pickett, oh yeah, is interesting. It looks like it might be something. I don't know, it might be something. But I will say that 49ers have gotten really tired of rookie quarterbacks coming in, and especially they do not like Matthew Stafford. They do not like Matthew Stafford at all. So I'm staying with the 49ers on the basics that they hate Matthew Stafford. Check. They hate Matthew Stafford, and that's all I need to know.